Right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Expose News TV, your one and only YouTube platform where they're giving a back to back update on how things they be or how things they shell for Biafraland and beyond. If you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Also, remember to like and share this news too. Okay, my wonderful people, the latest one with the boss brains at the moment be say yes, I see the hot well and so we go they give them to na hot. We sabi say these people don't they misbehave and we go make them understand say na so it they be hot anytime, any day. So at the moment, the Biafra army has bombed the Nigerian police commissioner his office multiple times just because we know and they have come to understand every evil that particular man has been doing or that particular man did during his time. We know that once in a while, we know that there are people that have been working inside the house or people that have been working against us from the inside. And they would see the kind of things that are happening in their very before and they would decide to ignore it. That is one of the key things that I have come to understand. And because they decided to ignore these things that are happening, they decided to ignore every single thing that is happening. That is why they are people that are now targeted and people that are seen as prey at the moment for doing the things they were not supposed to do. And at the moment, one thing is clear: they are going to actually bear the consequence of all their actions. They are going to actually suffer for every single thing they've done, because these people are people that were expected to actually be better, or people that actually are to serve the cause for life and for goodness. But then it don't bust, it don't happen. Say people waiting, they expect people to do, no be waiting them. They always do. They always get waiting they won't do for their own mind. And at the moment, so you don't be. This particular man that the Biafra army has targeted is a person that has always, one way or another, been doing the opposite, be ignoring the kind of things that were happening in Amambara. And at this particular point, I feel like it is his time to actually suffer. Yes, that is why everything is happening at the moment. That is why he's getting the heat at the moment, because of course we have come to find out that this is what he has been doing, and this is what, and of course, if you are involved in anything like this, and if you are involved at all in anything like this, then be rest assured that your own punishment is also coming. Your own Waterloo is so close, and that you're going to get to it as soon as possible. Even as we are talking to you now, we have the PMBRGIE doing a whole lot, making sure that things work out like they should. And these are things we want. These are things we actually crave to keep hearing. Because of course, when we have these things close to us, when we have these things happening, we are sure that being saved is one thing that is very, very close. And that is why even at the moment, these things that are happening right now are signs. Whether you believe it or not, these things are signs that we are actually getting there, and that will actually succeed if we keep on doing the needful things that we're expected to do. People feel that our time has come to an end. People feel that maybe by now we should have given up, or that we are wasting our time. I am not going to say a whole lot or say anything against those people, but they are dreaming. That's just the only thing I can say at the moment. They are dreaming very, very well, because there is no way we are going to let this thing slide. Every single thing we have been doing, every single case we've been on, has been a total plan. And that's the truth of the matter. It has been a plan that we've always wanted to go through with. It has been something the PM has been planning on his own, and something that at the end that we are able to achieve one after the other. It is not something that has been rushed. It is not something that we did not think of before doing it. It is something that has been thought of way before time, and a whole lot of people did not understand that most things that have been done are plans that have been set up a long time ago, just to make sure that we actually succeed in whatever we end up doing. And that's the truth of the matter. The PMBRGIE, the Biafra fractions, we don't wake up in the morning and decide to do anything we want. There is always a plan, one way or another. There is always a plan we have to, and those plans always work out, always find their way to work out, because Of course, they would not want it to work out on a normal ground. But we have our ways, and our ways always pull through one way or another. And at this particular point, the most important thing is for every single person to understand that the fight is not over. That the fight will be over when we have finished. Just mean that yes, that we are not as serious as we claim to be. In quotes, it will just be something that they would come out and say. It means that we are not ready for whatever it is that is happening soon. And so, my people, we are not giving up, and that is what these people think they have against us, being ready or looking for where to give up. We are not giving up anytime soon, and that is the truth of the matter. Okay, my people, we have another one in our front right now that we are getting. It says here that 45 has been feared dead. 45 headsmen has been feared dead recently in Benue community, and so it could be. They say 45 has been feared dead in Benue community. My people, see the killings in Sankera axis, particularly Ukum local government area of Benue State, has remained unbeaten because of the issues that have been coming out ever since. He says that, however, unbated, resulting in the killing of about 45 persons in the area. However, the member in the Benue State House of Assembly representing Ukum State constituency, Ezra Iyongo, said about 20 people lost their lives in the incident. The incident which took place in Bage community of Ukum local government area, and also claimed the lives of a family of 7, left 30 persons with various degrees of injury, while scores have been declared missing in the attack by the people who were working with the members of a militia group in the area in its bid to eliminate another militia group. Daily Independent learned that most of those people that were killed were members of the 2 rival militia gangs. However, while we gathered that about 12,000 farmers who were caught in the crossfire were among the dead, the people of Bage and its environs have been displaced following the killings in the area. A top military brass in Operation OPWS, who would not want his name in print, confirmed the attack and the circumstances surrounding the incident. He said, "These are militiamen killing themselves. Yes, we acknowledge that probably one or 2 people may have been caught in the crossfire, but the majority of the people that were killed are members of the militia gangs in the area. Currently, we are in Kwande and are trying to contain the situation in the area, and as you can see, calm has been restored to the area. We have been able to flush out the headsmen out of Kwande, and I can assure you normalcy will be restored soon. But be that as it may, our troops are in the area, Ukum, to ensure that the attack does not affect innocent people. Meanwhile, the State Commissioner of Police, Emmanuel Adeshina, said more police officers have been deployed to the area to contain the situation. Speaking on the condition of anonymity, a traditional ruler in the area explained that the fight started on recently following a disagreement between one rival gang and the other, who was backed by the herdsmen over the weekend. He stated that what followed was that another militia gang in the Ukum now went and joined forces with the Fulani militia gang in Taraba to help them eliminate the rival gang in Ukum. The essence was to enable him be the head of the militia in Ukum. Okay, so he said the combined forces of the headsmen and militia gang started moving into the bushes of Bega in their hundreds from Sunday to sack the other rival gang. From what we gathered, over 45 persons were lost, or rather, who were mainly bandits, were lost in the crossfires, and though some farmers were also lost who were caught in the crossfire, over 30 others were injured, while some are also missing. My people, these Fulani people are giving issues to a whole lot of people, not only people that are just wherever they are, but every single person. And these are not the people, and these are the people we wake up and we are saying that in Owerri or Igbo land or in Anambra, wherever it is, that we would wake up and give them a space or an opportunity in our land to stay and go and graze their fowls. Look at the amount of issues they are causing in their own place. Yes, in Benue State. So think about what these people will be able to do in our own state. Think about the mayhem they would cause, allowed into our land. Already, we already know that they have already been causing a whole lot of issues in our land. Now think about what they will do if we now give them that audacity to enter into our land and do whatever it is they seem that is right for them. My people, it means we are sentencing ourselves to death, which would be the worst thing we could ever do to ourselves. Also, yes, my people, this is it. This is where we've come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Thank you.